Hi there, my name is Riccia and I'm the Head of Digital Services for Market Area Middle East and Africa. I really welcome the opportunity to reflect on Africa as a digitally transformed continent for both prosperity and inclusivity. For us at Ericsson, smarter networks are the key to accelerate Africa's digital agenda. Based on our latest forecast, which will be included in the upcoming Ericsson Mobility Report later this month, Sub-Saharan Africa is expected to have the highest growth in mobile subscriptions, from 800 million in 2020 to 990 million by 2026. 76% of those mobile broadband, and a similar trend applies to smartphone adoption, LTE subscriptions, and data traffic per smartphone. The evolution from 2G through to 5G is already upon us for Africa in both voice and data, and this presents an ever-increasing complexity to manage for our operators. Africa's digital agenda is a base for economic opportunities across all industry sectors, with the continent's young population driving enormous opportunities in this digital era. The need for digitally enabled socio-economic development is a must. And right now, for Africa, this is a leapfrogging opportunity since the continent has fewer legacy challenges to overcome in deploying digitization solutions. Our operators are seizing the opportunity to evolve their role in the value chain and build powerful technological capabilities that can dramatically accelerate the digital transformation of companies across industries and geographies. Smarter networks are the key. And in many instances today, it is a software game. Why do I say that? With networks of the future, the complexity of operating networks will go far beyond what any human can manage. To leverage the full benefits, investing in additional technologies such as cloud native, orchestration, and automation is now business critical. Working at the core of network evolution, core networks need to be high-performing, automated, and highly programmable. The key to enabling network slicing and edge computing, allowing for new revenue streams. Service providers need to decrease time to market and capitalize on new services for both consumer and enterprise segments, with communication and monetization solutions that are flexible, scalable, and open to integrate with an innovative ecosystem of partners for collaboration. Smarter networks starts with the core network. Core network services are often invisible, but are the foundation that keep the network and business running. Service providers need faster upgrades and more agile deployment of new services without impact on existing network operations. Regardless of what solutions they have in place today, having an evolved core means faster time to market, higher performance, and cost efficiency. And this in turn can translate into value for consumers and a smart way to expand digital inclusivity. Building on an all-IP infrastructure such as LTE, Evolved Packet Core, and IMS allows operators to cut operational cost by improving resource utilization with, for example, improved spectrum efficiency. It also enables operators to reduce customer turnover by introducing higher value services such as HD voice, video calling, multi-device, multi-SIM, or call enrichment. With smarter networks, communication service providers are better equipped with the means to expand digital inclusivity. At the same time, one of the barriers that is usually brought up to this discussion is investment priorities and how cost prevents the right prioritization. Take Ericsson's cloud-native and automation technologies in core networks as an example. We have found, by leveraging these technologies, up to 20% operational savings can be achieved on infrastructure. At the same time, up to 90% reduction in operational expenditure for software upgrades. And what is smarter than delivering the latest software in a continuous fashion? Once dedicated to the IT industry, Continuous integration and continuous deployment, also known as CI/CD, is now being recognized as essential for the telecom industry's increasingly digital value chain, mainly because it increases both feature flexibility and software quality. It also provides the service and business agility that service providers have been looking for, reducing time to market for new features and allowing security vulnerabilities to be addressed in time while reducing OpEx with the automated delivery of software. Cloud native and cloud native infrastructure is all about best practices. Continuous deployment containers and microservices help achieve the elastic scaling capabilities, speed of introducing new functionality, and increase automation needed to cater for an unpredictable competitive landscape. Meeting network services requirements in the future by upgrading an existing evolved packet core is not alone enough. Achieving the necessary scalability, flexibility, and performance requires a cloud-native service-based core architecture that includes separate user and control planes and high bit rate provisioning. With cloud-native infrastructure, service providers can achieve total cost of ownership savings through better hardware utilization with minimum infrastructure overheads, faster and more efficient infrastructure lifecycle management, seamless introduction of CI/CD, and simplified deployment and network operations. Smart infrastructure is also open. Openness through cloud-native computing foundation design principles, open APIs, and standardized architecture. Cloud-native design principles with application development platform microservices are key to service providers running mixed workloads and being able to integrate to and host a vast array of network functions from all vendors. Digitalization is undoubtedly one of our time's most significant forces of change. New technologies such as SDN, NFVI, artificial intelligence, 5G, and IoT bring a transformative impact across most businesses and industries. Digitization plays a dual role as it also redefines ways of working and core offerings, and at the same time accelerates demand for what the industry produces. As you introduce virtualized and software-defined infrastructure and prepare to expand business in the digital economy, automation is essential to rescale and repurpose your operations on the journey to closed-loop, zero-touch operations, and orchestration based on real-time data analytics. Automation needs to reduce manual processes through model-driven repeatable service deployment, through orchestration, automating the service lifecycle management, instantiation, termination, scale in, scale out, and upgrade. Policy-based workload placements will drive better performance and cost optimization optimized for the specific service need. Automating network slice orchestration is essential for different service level agreement needs. Network exposure is also a key requirement to drive innovation, making network capabilities such as data and network services easily available for customers and partners to innovate upon. With assigned security and data integrity policies, network data and resources can be accessible for different ecosystems to enrich enterprise applications. Network exposure will be a necessity to meet the requirement of use cases beyond mobile consumers. Exposure is critical to achieve programmable networks that can communicate with all IoT devices, handle network edge loads, and introduce and monetize new use cases and business opportunities. Digitization will give operators the opportunity to evolve their role in the value chain. Opening up opportunities beyond consumer markets, operators need to provide increasing value from their network infrastructure, provide tailored connectivity solutions through a digital platform for both consumer and business customers to build their own processes and offers, including massive IoT, while providing new digital services to collaborate on use cases beyond just communications. A stepwise BSS capabilities evolution will prove to be the key accelerator of operators as they seek to monetize digitization and its new opportunities. An evolved BSS will need to support all standards through to 5G, features like virtualization and network slicing, while maintaining all of the end-to-end business capabilities. Handling devices at IoT scale while supporting new revenue models and billing on behalf. The capacity to expose network capabilities as well as both BSS and OSS capabilities are critical for service providers to be able to deliver on service creation beyond telecoms. These multiple partnerships require new supporting business models that allow flexible charging, revenue sharing, and billing. Use case driven, BSS offerings will require the capability to very quickly define, deploy, and adapt new offerings to capture new opportunities, providing partners with tools that can request network capabilities, present configuration options, determine prices, and orchestrate the order, all in real time and without human intervention. Smarter monetization also includes a mobile financial services offering. This is an especially important solution for Africa to help bring the unbanked into the formal financial sector in this continent. Poverty is more than just a lack of money. It also involves a lack of access to the instruments and means through which livelihood could be improved. With mobile financial services, the ability to save, repay debts, and enable entrepreneurships can be provided simply by providing access to the formal financial system. We are proud that Ericsson contributes to the increased usage of mobile financial services with our flagship Ericsson Wallet platform. Any wallet platform needs to offer security and ease of use, amongst many other advantages, to enable smarter business, especially as we witness an increase in contactless payments related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Smarter business means a wallet platform can launch relatively quickly with basic services that serve the purpose to build upon existing customer relationships. Services such as remittance, bank transfers, and utility payments, while allowing future growth into differentiator services that stimulate stickiness and brand position with mobile consumers. Our Ericsson Wallet platform serves more than 245 million registered wallets to date, with close to $20 billion monthly circulation in this market, thanks to combining the high-performance telco level and high secure financial level capabilities into one platform. I have emphasized on the importance of automation in many instances today as a cost-saving means, and when you talk about automation, usually it implies technologies replacing humans in a futuristic context. It's on the contrary. I believe transformation is driven by talent. Not only are new roles expected to emerge, but also existing business landscape will be scaled beyond current innovation opportunities. And that is only attainable in the hands of competent, talented experts who understand the requirements of the local market and know how to address them utilizing the right solutions. Developing strong local competence is a key pillar of the Ericsson strategy to realize Industry 4.0 within an African context through digital transformation, as we believe transformation is both driven by talent and technology. Africa's digital agenda is best built by African talent as they leverage automation to build smarter networks, addressing head-on the complexity to expand digital inclusivity. Thank you.